3 other matches coming your Gunther surprise attack Seth at Mania.
Big time superstar World Heavyweight champs at WrestleMania.
Matches where you know get like Shawn and Rusev. Think of that.
And 2 women who simply circumstance.
There are others now rivals. Will Mysterio.
Show how many told over the past couple of months. Fatal 4-way action.
Your development earlier affects what we will see. That comes your way for the WWE Women's.
And the Women's Weaver Care has taken at WrestleMania.
We have creating so much Brock Lesnar.
Gentlemen, we can't so have yourselves an Drew McIntyre. As we saw earlier tonight, a shit nightmare Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. This match is will be competing. Zayn has to win.
WrestleMania will John Cena at WrestleMania.
Reigns still. And here we go. A lot of questions about great number of matches against Seth. Get by, they will get along, but this goes going through knee injuries, back injuries, both ends. And before tomorrow's match.
Once in a while, you know, that the mountain. That's what happens when you. Tonight, getting his ass beat by The Rock.
Getting to them. Thought they set the upper hand.
It's the biggest weekend of your life, Cody. We finishing the story or not?
You're going to see how the tag teams matter. Roman too. I mean, this is the main event of WrestleMania. At less than 100
survive. That's when you get hurt the most.
And for the first time, a couple of months, and it bothers anyone who has ears that he has ever been the championship. Respect Seth Rollins.
Still standing.
You remember what happened the last time Rock was a quarter of a second here in the Philadelphia area in a WWE flashpoint for the Evolution corner to remind Cody the championship. What does Rock do?
He could just sit on the board, make this
block in the right hand tonight. Rhodes, an attempt by The Rock. Top turnbuckle. Cody with a kick his own and up to the midsection. And Cody
on the road,
being off on the final boss.
Seth Rollins
down goes wide. Years long.
Business.
What about this?
That's why he chose.
Uh-oh, here we go. The smart strategy by Rock. And bouncing Rock. Now meanwhile on the stick.
Little electrolyte with
entryway. As of course,
I don't know how many humans are allowed to tell the ref to stop.
Chad Patton, that if you count,
we're lucky he's here.
I agree with that. Oh, I mean, I understand that it seems
champion. His admiral.
I mean, I'm not like Pat. Yeah, Cody blocking and now block. Rock has a trash can.
The last few weeks, now he's got one. That's what he's acting like. Oh, and we got a little walk.
And now right over here to our right now off the barricade. Amazing.
They're in the WWE universe and the juice.
Reigns just recovered from. And that does not like he tweaked his knee, is he? And now Rock gonna go to work.
And The Rock has this.
Continuing. Oh no. Tag made here.
It says, don't mind if I do.
Cover. And a cheat to his look on. Oh, I don't know where you grew up, but like Reigns.
This man. But The Rock is in a position where he
grab applied. It'll be bloodline rules for Roman. Cody's got to realize pinfall attempt, a near fall. That Cody doesn't even have to. Wildly, Seth Rollins now gonna apron to Rollins. When you take such pride in being. And again, and Roman Reigns. Rollins driven. Seth freaking Rollins having their way right now with the work.
Going around the ring by the bloodline.
And it's ended into the moving. Incredibly deliberate championship. Drew predicted it. Rollins, since I have to do, you're good having someone like Roman Reigns is going to explain to Rock. Look at that. Roman is locked in low feet. Went for the Superman. Turns it into a neck break.
Get to The Rock. Yes, he.
Heavyweight champion backdoor. Do nothing about it. Rollins can still again. Barking at everybody. His knee favoring his drags. Rollins back to his feet. To his one. Oh! Roman Reigns into the ring. He sent out the corner. Here comes Rollins. Roman Reigns. Double knee. Back. Shooter is in. Big right hand. Cody on the top rope. Tag made to Roman. Sunday. Will it be? And here we go. Cody and Roman. At this juncture, Cody with a power steal. Cody's second rope. Oh, caught it. He loses tonight. Cody caught her. The Ted Reigns kick out at it. Try to put the champ away, but Roman. Superman punch. No.
Like we got a little blood.
And went for the spear. Cody up over the win. Rope, top rope, splash. Ultimately was not enough. Tag. Oh, Roman kicked it. Cody got her, I believe. Reigns. Rollins with Reigns, lifts him up high. Slips now. Went for the spear. It's legal. X. Stop. Crossroads. Enzo over to Rock. Rock driving Seth into the... This is probably pretty... Reigns from behind. Now the spear. Cody kicks it. And that's the only... Understands that. Now Roman's championship reign with the... Might be it. Chad needs to get in. Cody trying to fight hand up. Cody still... Oh, no. And called this for tomorrow. Stop. A stomp delivery unintentionally.
No tears on next. This is your son's blood.
His mother's father...
No tears on next.
Mother of Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cody! Oh. Now, starting to fire up now. Oh, the bionic elbow! Oh! The Rock! No! Cody! On the Rock! Superman punch!
Oh, for
Hey, Seth Rollins! Pat McAfee! No! Unbelievable. Seth saved Cody! But asking each other what the... Oh my God! And Cody now. Gotta clear out the Spanish. This has been cake. Cody bounced off.
Look at your son.
And Cody's mom destroyed Cody. Seth Rollins to rock bottom. Oh, look out! To the Cody! To the rock bottom! To the ambulance! It's everywhere. One Rock into the ring. Drag bomb. Back up to the end. Boom! To my right.
Full chaos out here.
Of Cody Rhodes. Cody blocked. Champion in his... Cody caught him. Corn wasn't enough. Crossroads. Crossroads. Looking for a try. Spear. Boss.
And again.
The Rock. With a rock bottom.
I am Philly.
Peoples. Cody is for the main event. Tony's around the world by the end of tomorrow night. Well, tonight, Cody Rhodes. Alfia, Reigns, Rhodes for the title. Last stand. Cody and Seth here tonight. His belief in himself. Be careful now. He ducks underneath. Kick to the midsection. Roman Reigns into the corner. Drag the tables out. Here. Drive-by. Tag team. Listen, if you're going to be champ, completely agree with that. So Reigns, shoulders first. Now sends Reigns. He's going to... Roman Reigns, kendo rules. Cody knows with a kendo stick, which is universal champ. Not leaving a few bruises.
2 weeks ago.
Cody disaster. Cody now, bulldog, fans down. Out of the ball, he's got under these bloodline rules. He's asking. And now going to the eyes, and that is issue because Roman generates so much based on sustain your opponent. Yes, but Roman, it's Cody's last chance. Prime hydration table
Has been dumped in Cody Rhodes.
WWE fans.
Could be that big.
The end of the American Nightmare. Big. In between it. Oh, suplex on his own. And Heyman felt he's got a chance now.
And now he's in control. Back into the ring.
Be up the second rope. Went for the disarmament. Down goes Rhodes. WWE Universe. Suplex by Reigns. Kick out by Cody. Agonizing. Punish. His veteran official already down. Remind him of the American Nightmare. And the right hand. Oh! Rhodes. Cody lands on his feet. Oh, what a perfect pick out. Oh, and a kick. WrestleMania has been exact at this point.
Remember this?
Alliance on the face of Reigns. Resonated throughout the WWE. Now, Roman Reigns. Roman momentarily. Roman out for Cody. Kick caught with a kick of his own. Cody trying to rally. Kick. Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns with a right hand.
Each other.
A little momentum has the ring. Down goes into the corners, up over the top. Cody now he's disaster kick win. And
And for 2 seconds.
the second rope. Yet again. And now Roman with a crossroad. Kick out. All move. Cody lost the man. Oh yeah. Went for the six. Going to Rhodes. Bionic elbow. Looking up to the heavens. Cody knows his papa's looking down on us. One run. Oh, and a low blow. And a big Roman wants the loaded Superman punch. Cody can't to go. And Cody 700. Here comes Reigns. Went for the spin rope. Cody cutter. Roman Reigns.
Possible to pin Roman Reigns.
Roman trying to fight out of it. Couple of right hands. Cody. Oh no, Cody reverse. Rhodes a spare. hooking Roman Reigns, crossroads, Jimmy Uso, but shows it. Superman punch. And Jace. Oh no! Oh, bear off, Roman, spear! Cody. That's what happened to them at the team. Guillotine into the corner, yet again. We'd love to get Rhodes to Tasman. Rhodes now, spear! Through the... It is. And stole the ring. Crossroads again. Oh, damn it! So gonna hand the champion to the official. Cody got it, Cody Rhodes. The hammered away on Cody. Official can't do it. It is him! No. Spear and Samoans. Cody's at it. Brilliancy against the man who took him out. John Cena's here. Out of turn adjustment. Guess what? You can't see him anymore. Cena. Cena took a swing. Rock bottom. Oh my God! Seth Rollins is heel gear. Look at the choke slam! This is the day
Only
Rhodes
man
is
on
down.
his feet. But now
Payback for Cody Rhodes. Cody. Crossroads, Cody. Crossroads. Cody with another crossroads. Finished the story. WrestleMania. Oh, championship! And Rollins kicks it. This is a good play, McIntyre. And now Rollins rocking Roman Reigns in hell.
Rollins anywhere.
Belly to belly, Roman Reigns. Spot social star of the year. You saw McIntyre. Yeah, I see you, you goof. We're screaming at Punk, looking for a pedigree.
Do recognize that, Drew?
Got a bullet wound. Oh, he connects it to McIntyre. Tire away, who kicks at it. The advantage over McIntyre, and they're great. McIntyre with a big back body drop. Listen, Seth wants to prove everybody.
That's what's going through the mind right now.
Able to wrestle the title away from Finn tonight. Swing at that. Be striking out here. He can't. Scott is.
I think a cycle
He's hanging in this thing. Throw with a Glasgow. Yeah. Big kick to the face of McIntyre.
himself a little loopy. Delivering the Glasgow
Neck breaker.
If it goes longer, better for him.
Can't beat Rollins.
We may not have it.
Went to the Clayman's caught him and him up for a pedigree.
Stomp.
Stop the McIntyre. Who's done it? This guy's hurt. McIntyre's in trouble. Steps out of Looking at a pop. Rollins avoiding disaster. Went for the Claymore. McIntyre future shot. And Rollins kicks because Drew's got to focus on Rollins. Get this, perhaps. Rollins set McIntyre. Went for the go to sleep. A win and Claymore. McIntyre. Big man. Because he can't get it done in the ring. Back here. Lifts, run a fight back. Continues to grasp him down. Now Drew, he's here. And a stop. Champion sends the Seth Rollins. And a kick out of Drew McIntyre. Claymore. McIntyre. Looking our world champion of WrestleMania. Prominence. He's the man who will grow world heavyweight. Presenting it to name. Wait a minute. Oh my God. CM Punk running up that break. Two men. Punk's actually in right now. One track. South of Heaven's house.
and the downward spiral.
Royal Rumble, and he didn't get it.
Unsanctioned. There are no
100%. Saying no way.
lifted Sami Zayn up and dropping him on the running center.
There's weaknesses now all over the.
Kevin Owens now NXT. As he's driven now, showing festered and man.
Illegal, you know. But he
Man, he can't prevent Kevin from using it. And now Kevin Owens went. Rolls along already. That and again Zayn with a sending Kevin back into the rise. I mean, they've known their children since.
Now, is that all?
He went for SmackDown last night.
Guys want to fight to settle it.
somehow it only makes Stu Boss.
Fighting Zayn trying to rip that. To agree with you, Wade. Getting stick in hand, using driving. Kevin Owens spills out a security of that and a lot.
Get real creative. They're exploring this. He just hit.
Again, what did he do? Sami Zayn! Sami again! Sends Sami Zayn to this. Trying to drag Kevin back.
Than what I expected.
It's the Zayn! Kevin up! Grabbing Wade's monitor and bouncing.
Well, look, we saw back in control.
And Sami Zayn back. Oh my God!
Kevin Owens said he wanted to send Sami Zayn.
Owens. Oh, send Sami.
It's a beaten match.
And now Kevin went for the pop-up. Even the turning around. And another one through the towel. Right now, but for the Haluma kick. And
Why not?
oh, there's the and Sami gets the lost it. Oh my goodness. Frustrated after Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens with a headbutt now. Sami Zayn off the table. And Sami Zayn. No! Fisherman Buster. Bringing against Sami Zayn. Just get. And Kevin Owens is just. It's all your fault. Oh, Haluma kick. And Kevin Owens gets the shoulder.
Enough. They want this. Zayn just isn't cooperating.
Whoa.
The Rogers.
Kevin Owens. It's not again. Come on. Sami. Oh my God. And KO drops.
Lost an eye.
His friend. No! Move thunder. Oh, come on, Kevin. Final Haluma kick. Pop-up powerbomb. Welts in the brute.
Is about to get.
Break his damn neck. Come on, Kevin. Kevin. Oh my God. You sick bastard.
I don't even know.
Stop. Just stop. And now fighting back. Come
Now
on.
his neck.
No. You can do, right?
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I hope you're happy. Security
Nobody wanted what
in your wedding.
security can do what they want.
That's on the guy.
Get it?
Oh my God, Wade, what the hell? Flightless car. He suffered the. And here we go. Oh, KO! A legend killer going for the
Of Ken. And now security. Time will come. Security.
Another RKO, and another one, and it's an RKO party. Today, John seemed like the old John Cena is back, much like they stood before Jey Uso went on to win. And after the show of respect, here we go.
If you believe the word John Cena this past Friday.
And Rhodes now sends Cena, shoulder first into the steel.
Though, breaking the rules, the step.
And now John Cena gonna reverse Cody's shoulder. And now it's perfectly legal tonight. Anything goes.
To do anything wrong using the base of the steel steps. That is.
John Cena wants to.
Oh, here we
John Cena up, and he'll slam him down on the steps. Roll up the steps and does. And now he sends Cody Rhodes.
For the past 5 months, you may have.
And Cena. Oh, actually.
So that ulna could have snapped on that one.
Now Cody bounced face first off. Cody Rhodes now launches himself with a beat
to the and a surprise
cover. And Cena kicks out. Goodness.
And this is the fight within the fight.
Drop down, Cody Rhodes.
That's not an option tonight.
Knows he has 4 months left. WWE. Oh, and a power slam.
That he can take out the very best.
Oh, steel chair in hand.
Hell of a lot of
both men now in the ring. The official in this. Oh, to his advantage. Sends the chair flying and forces Cena to kick out at so much of the last couple of years in his life.
Let's catch up with you.
And Cody now sent into the check. And a little bit through. John with a 5-knuckle away. Had him in the position. Again, Wade, to your point earlier on.
WrestleMania, he didn't know what was.
And Cody Cutter.
Cutter expertly executed.
The undisputed WWE title. John Cena now with an AA championship. And Cody gets the shoulder.
Rhodes we have ever seen.
Cody, oh, look at that. Cody and Cena kicks out. And now Cody off the second rope with yet another disaster. That's what he wants to be remembered by.
The feed off the C Nation.
They're gonna kick out. Earlier on, Cody finally proved. Now John Cena with an electric chair. The inside leg, and Cody has to roll. Been a rumbling the crowd since the get. With a pile driver to Cena. And Cena kicks out.
Because it powered.
Cena go back to his feet, playing possum.
An explosive, almost instinct. Impossible. The
WWE Championship against the former. Cody ducked under. Cena launched up. Pop-up power. Isn't enough. Cena able to force this break here.
What an amazing transfer.
To try to grab it, forces the break. Sure that he didn't call for the break here. But and now John Cena suddenly a reversal, and Cena is set over the barricade.
Want to miss a millisecond off. In the match. Oh God.
Oh my God. John Cena. Are you kidding? Now on our announce table, he's got Cody Rhodes up on his shoulder. Cena with an AA to Cody through the top.
Launched like a human projector.
Street fight. I think. Here in double. Cody gets the shoulder up.
Landing for the American. Flying Cody Rhodes.
Cena firing up. Oh, nobody. Rhodes is still able. Possession for a Cody. Leg almost had it.
And out of nowhere, the cross run.
Oh, he stepped power out. So much of his game over the past test of Cody. And Cody dropped to this.
There's no way to land this for Cena. That's remote
to deliver an AA. But Cody Rhodes. What can I do? Street fight rules, but John may.
Apparently having all the time in the world.
John Cena just taking his time, setting this tape. Lets Cody back up on his shoulders. Cody Rhodes goes. Now Cody delivers a DDT. Cody looking to use the table to his advantage.
Could only ever have been
pretty disaster. Cody Rhodes down underneath. They're going to drag John out. Bounce over the barricade.
And tonight, gentlemen, referee in hot pursuit.
No padding there, though. They got one another and now throwing haymakers. Cody just raking
in that time.
Agree. One on Cena with a barricade and hit. Oh, and Cody driven back again. John Cena.
Oh, no.
Gonna lift Cody up again. Oh, suplex it, John!
Against steel.
This match has been so even, Wade.
Man, close to come.
John Cena, I've said it many, many times. The elevator shaft that Rhodes used earlier on tonight for his entrance.
That look on Cena's face.
Delivers an AA! Just an incredible moment at some.
Starting to look increasingly like is a big dude.
John Cena
almost walk for you strongman enthusiast.
To put Cody inside where Cody quickly drops Cena to the table. Cody with a crossroads. John kicked out again.
15 years and to this day.
And Cena now. Cody up over. Now Cody with a chair.
Lifted in the biggest of challenges while you're screwing that turnbuckle. The run.
Cody Rhodes, doing anything he can. I mean, he's looking at the all-time great for a month. Pulling the trigger. You need to, and Cody Rhodes did it. That's steel. Back to his feet. John Cena has trying to fight out of this. Cody Rhodes using the rope as a weapon. Cena. Crossroads. Another crossroads. A triple crossroads. Cody. Oh, and a kick out.
But what the hell have I got to do to keep
idolized for many years? Who you looked up to? He catches Cody. AA. Out of the one. John with an AA. Cody on his shoulders from the set. With an avalanche AA. Cody kicked out.
Cody Rhodes crashing down.
The man who wants to carry this company into the next decade.
Bear there momentarily for John. Have thrown everything at Kansas.
With a familiar chant,
but both men being equal.
John gonna look now with a table in place. Rhodes trying to fight back with the elbows down to the face. Cody, counter through the table, collapses onto the ropes.
Cody.
John Cena away one more time with a crossroads to Cena. Cody Rhodes is career. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed
Well, this was the avalanche, the game-wrecking moment. Cody was just.
It is somewhat appropriate. The American would go on to meet many times over the years. Final time that these two ever meet, I can once again.
Unadulterated 17 time.
Yeah.
Well, John Cena away to victory over
17,000 plus tonight.
This number realizingly close.
Randy, who may be in the best shape.
Poke in the eye.
Oh, good.
And let me tell you, Randy Orton historically.
And here's Cena now. He doesn't like anybody.
Truly is in 20 during his time on top. Make a name for myself. That's all that was. You can't blame. John Cena's taken a stroll to look best, so he has to take these shortcuts.
Championship, of course, he has to pin or submit John for that. And here's Cena now with a clothesline. Used to be Cena getting cheered when he faced Orton.
Cena has become. He does
be, quote, well impressed with lose a pound if I try.
That ring rust at WrestleMania 4. Not a good place to be.
And Cena kicks it too.
Greatest of all time, and now John Cena allowed him to be.
Countdown zone. I thought it was really
last of the champ this evening.
And a kick out. And let's not be his player in the history of the sport.
Certainly is not going to give up easily. Yeah, we saw that montage of the history. Once upon a time, he may well have collapsed.
Wrestling John down to the mat now to one knee. Onto a sleeper of his own. Now remember, this is. And now John into one of his own.
Know each other so
well. Cena did it. Now people are.
Randy Orton, who's in with any form of chance, right?
Shoulder tackle now by Cena. John. And there's that spin slam. 5 knuckles shuffle.
Go goal.
Cena looking for an AA and Orton who's able. Randy now with a close for a month. And John Cena's But, oh, Cena, great move. Cena pulling up Orton here. And again, Randy Orton able to block at least momentarily. John's able.
But Randy perhaps at this point at least too powerful.
And drag. This time now, vintage Randy Orton. Ready to strike. Went for the RKOs. Attitude adjustment. Wait.
John Cena,
and look at this.
Oh, God,
right there.
We missed it.
Yes. Cena each and every time. It's a way to watch these two. Now Randy Orton. Oh, wait a minute. AA by Cena. Cover. Kick out by Randy.
Randy Orton having of not only his family.
So far tonight. Cena trying to hang on to the top rope. And the Randy. RKO!
Out of Orton. And he may have got a stinger at so instinctive.
Oh, Randy's had
precision.
And wants to be the GOAT killer. Went for the butter into another AA. Orton kicks out.
Cena was ready.
It's the final time. WWE Championship. And now John Cena. And now John Cena, putt of his own. Now went for an RKO.
Oh,
and now it's Chad down. Cena with a third AA.
Experience of John Cena knowing, but with the referee.
Why?
Now, Randy on RKO
out of nowhere by 4. Oh, and Chad just came.
Well, a roller coaster. Oh, God, you remember that? It's remained and it's been refocused on. Oh, God.
Cena now drops. And now John Cena sending Randy.
John Cena capitalized.
Punch.
He's got that look on his face.
Look on the face of this now. Randy Orton with an AA to Cena on top of
spine first off this reinforced steel. This carnage.
Pretty better check on Chad. He's out.
And things are about to get even worse.
And the fans do as well. Randy Orton, he said. Now John
out the window. Referee's down. Taking a street fight.
Another AA through a 10. There's a serious problem here. We don't burst into the steel steps.
Guarantee victory.
And Randy to his feet. Now, RKO to Cena. Cena kicks it too. Knuckles.
And tasting an RKO.
Stalking him from behind. Oh, and the check in the face. RKO. The effect. And now general manager.
Shots to the cranium in my time.
And then he left.
Oh.
RKO to all this. That'll be an RKO party and Zayn left.
Psychopath.
Another RKO. He had the title won a number of times in the RKO into position. Frustrated Orton with a whoa. RKO. Low blow. Now off the low blow. Right off the skull of Orton. He gets rid of the evidence. John Cena retains the damn championship. The fact that the old John Cena never seen a special.
Well, you're a
the last reel just is still out. That was delivered the low blow.
Arthur open.
Bob Orton stepping aside. Countouts, notice rules between these. So much. Ex-Predator. Logan Paul in the brass. Just energy. Put all together. Do it. This is my turn.
Logan. Brought to you by Pride.
Oh man, just invented a team. You see them vicariously through
Randy. Explain to Randy.
Turn him on each other. It's all fun and games.
Choice. Whoa. It's Logan Paul. Whoa. Time U.S. What for the
delay the inevitable.
And it's hard. Logan Paul is. The ace.
With Electro.
And now he's going to hammer away.
May not like Logan Paul.
2-on-1 disadvantage for now. Now Paul. KO with a suit comes. Cannonball. Oh. The top rope delivers his swanton and a kicker on Orton. Back on his feet. Couple called it. He didn't want to go toe to toe. He just got the best of Randy Orton under triple threat rules. Kevin Owens Randy into the corner. Power slam. Randy wants to. Now. With a big
running after the right here.
Half a second like it.
Vintage Randy with super kick. Another one. He goes to Paul first. Went for the
Mission seemingly.
one chip and
Kevin Owens here in Philly.
now Logan
Taking but to a wobbly Viper. No, Logan, you know that.
Top rope, third chip, and Paul scoops him up. Came for a pop-up power bomb. Stunner. Coming up. This is to go, but Arabia from Rey Mysterio.
Logan went.
By Paul, and a kick. Randy was
Shifted his body. I think Logan should.
Brass knuckles again.
Wants to finish him.
RKO. And the effects of the
proud owner.
And Paul made back to his legend killer days in the body.
Speed was fired up like pit. You ready? Out cold. Look at the pop-up. RKO! Randy sit. Frog Splash retains. All right, here we go. Including the LA Knight. Toxic. When it's beyond bad blood. This is... AJ Styles now. First WrestleMania. Out of the megastar. We're done yet. For the far field chair in LA Mania. Oh, Styles taking advantage of going after all the stats. Miller, LA Knight want to slam him. Breakout.
You know anybody that can get us?
Early storm. Megastar. Oh, and again, this has become LA Knight crossed the man, stepped over him, and I'm about that for the business. Uh-oh. Enough to put him away. And again, side rushing. Knight now turning the table. Glory match back at the Royal Rumble.
AJ
WrestleMania match. His career. For the win. And again, Styles is one of the most breathing room.
To be here, LA Knight.
I want to be up there. Face. Now Styles with a down go. Near fall bars.
Never seen him. Skipping a rope.
Versus LA Knight, though.
That's a quick one. He just been a man.
Stop. Oh, my. Styles kick.
Hours you put in there.
In this instance, in the mission move, trying to line. Styles suffering. Knight trying to make it sort of break here.
Flips it. And AJ Styles is going to continue.
For this is what you scratch. Now ripping up the protection.
What is LA?
In a back body. AJ
For 10 seconds.
and LA Knight drag.
Count might have been a little bit.
LA Knight. 450 incoming. No.
God.
LA Knight with those right hands tonight. Right back to the end. WWE Universe. React. The top rope. Looked like he was for the BFP.
By LA Knight.
Staggers. He wants him off the top rope. Knight, this man. BFP. First rival John Cena since he entered this
Man belt for 1 thing.
with an F5 to John Cena.
Let's be honest.
Early on the current roster in WWE.
Now Jacob Fatu. This Cole would stay out of the
Match Fatu and LA Knight. Priest, 14-month rivalry with each other.
meeting the ring and leaving the
To the ring.
Priest and LA Knight.
Oh, and look at two driven.
They started throwing fists at
LA Knight now. Oh, and there's that slim kiss here in the early going tonight. And LA Knight now. Oh, did he?
absolute cakewalk.
Two going for the Samoan drop, but again, LA Knight counters.
Some may well run out of anticipated. But you do.
Embarrassed at the way that he lost. Remember, it's every man for himself. Stage. Oh, and a big elbow drop spot.
Taking out Jacob Fatu. Oh my
What
God.
a throw by McIntyre. Expected. Neckbreaker.
Oh, a house.
And Priest planted off the spine. Neckbreaker to Jacob
He
Fatu.
kept up for long, not with the mat.
Looking for a Claymore, and he's intercepted. To Fatu last night.
Always a fresh opponent when you least
Well, so agile for a big man and a hurricane weekend. And now Damian Priest takes out Fatu.
like that.
And Priest. LA Knight, McIntyre. And a big kick by Priest. Top ropes against McIntyre. WrestleMania.
Moments have looked like not at all focused their biggest.
And now a big clothesline to ability.
Pushing in on victory. Go.
Oh, look at this now. Fatu. Samoa drop out of the again. I'm going to spend a number of times in jail. Got out. Nope. Exchanging blows by Drew. And a big shoulder tap. Pop up Samoan drop. Can you translate that?
Everyone else I want to stare on in.
Oh, into the corner. Hey,
What does that tell you?
Well, he took a little bit too much time there. And
We'll get it done.
And now LA McIntyre's in trouble now. LA Knight into the corner. The champ. About two able to core strength of McIntyre.
Pivot from
And now a
Jacob
suicide dive. And
Is it another kill?
Swan. South to heaven. And LA Knight. With the swan time, but that wasn't it.
Celebrate. BN.
Incredible electricity. Claymore by McIntyre. McIntyre breaks things up.
Intervention.
Well, maybe not Fatu. And now, future shock DDT. Look for the BFT. McIntyre, aftershock again. Claymore. And Priest pulled the rubber.
Illegal, but incredibly under.
Here tonight with this awesome animal.
And this is just played in.
Out of the timekeepers there. Went to the moonsault. From the top rope. Big elbow. Rope again. Delivers the elbow to the heart of Fatu. And a kick out of it. And
He's bored at work.
Equipment kick. And Priest up. Wow, the fight between McIntyre and Priest. The floor seats of the that's lifting McIntyre up top of the head and choke. McIntyre
For one another.
again
With high punching through a table.
matchup ends only with pinfall or submission.
Off McIntyre and Brooke.
Crashing into our laps and out.
Unable.
And look who's here in his championship. Look out, and biggest free agents on the planet. Knight completely blindsided.
Apparently doing solo Sikoa's
Idea. What
What hit him? Or who? Now sends Knight back into the ring. Two is going to continue the assault here. Fatu retains.
And let's throw that in too.
Oh boy, my goodness.
So the top spot victory here.
Tonight.
Oh, he's got to avoid
Wow, what a
this.
run.
And try somehow.
Oh,
a dirty dog.
Oh, backstabber. Oh, in the ring.
Finally, Mike.
Broke by the wily Dominik with a suicide dive. Oh, God. Mocking Penta.
I
agree with you, Ray. That was Ringo. Looking on is.
I'll say this right
into
now.
a step. Celebrating and back on the attack. Dom here. He's doing. His fellow Judgment League Finn has gotten over that yet.
Finn Balor is a winner in the Judgment Day Dirty Dog.
And now
and you support your Michael Cole.
And again, another thing that ticked off Finn Balor. Rio handed Penta his only
high five. Welcome back, brother.
Of course, with his dad and some momentum. There's the sling blade, and Penta,
as he normally does, taking a little while to get up.
And Penta now takes out
those ring steps in the early go move is really neutralized when it takes this
game plan tonight. A kick right to the mid. And Penta.
High risk offense, this vertical crossbody.
Dominik, and now Dominik now.
And Penta, despite the level of it.
Supposed to happen. Great, 619 does it the opposite. Penta launching himself up over the top. Chip. Dominik at 2. Or by Mysterio.
Yeah.
Dominik. Obviously.
That's what they call each other.
Or do you call her that? Down to the apron. The counter momentarily. Kick. Penta now. Oh, Mexican. Carlito now wandering out here. Wait, over here. Carlito, and what was Finn waiting for? Finn waiting to get a chair. And now the official. Katie McDonough is even upset with him. Over the top. Tope.
Yeah, clearly they want it.
They sent him packing. What the hell? Cat game.
WWE speed check.
Mysterio retains because of this.
Americano, the world.
Built an empire. In tremendous shape, and Red
take back lightly and Pat McAfee any favors now, reminding
both of those men. Didn't take them sleep perhaps. And now just
3 weeks of each other. I'm not buying it.
Killer Gunther, who now just
it's why he's been so successful. This may be a
went for the chop, and let's go Pat collar matchup. Dangler and by Gunther and a big oh goodness! Trying to take the fight to Gunther. Lefts, some body shots, and Gunther. Another one. Oh God! Oh, and that one was where he's at. Now there's another.
It's for Pat McAfee.
What? On his shoulder to McAfee. Went for the elbow. You would expect that. Snap there. Gunther with a kick to the spine. Pat! Feet after the chop.
Bounced off. Gunther, your backside down on that chip.
Why do you just...
It's beyond reproach from...
And a German suplex ruling.
This one.
People about how to get out of this hole. Another German suplex. At his point.
I get you.
Okay?
I get it. In the back, whatever he feels like.
Little rally here. Kick right to the spot. McAfee behind. Pat, do something here. To the cover. And a kick. And Pat delivering pretty. It wasn't going to be just Pat have left.
My God.
And Pat.
Oh my God.
McAfee again with a super kick. Gunther going for a powerbomb on McAfee. And he's
Boston Crab. Cole. McAfee, best buddy. Michael Cole. Out of danger. God. Get that. Not only McAfee. Turns his ball. Glorious. Completely. Gerald. To the floor. Notable. The simple. Getting out of this. His eyes dark black pitch and Christ to nobody.
Partner. Perhaps he wouldn't have reached, but Jimmy's born on a minute. Tag team partner twin of 622 reign ever. And so, for only the 3rd time, the Usos. And he just launched himself to the outside of these guys. Well, I'd like to bid the family apart. Oh! Nice cross body. And a kick out at briefly last night at the Hall of Fame.
It's in there.
And Jimmy Uso. Oh, nice. The bank. Jey Uso became the first to slam. Uh-oh. Boom! Jimmy Uso. Because, it's one thing, but that's not a combat scenario game. Better than they know their own. But it's to branch out.
Being able to branch out of the bloodline and make it.
Big kick by Jimmy. Actually head when it's come to Jimmy for the first time. Jey in all kinds of trouble. Nobody home as Jey away. And now Jey looking around on Jimmy Uso, who the match progresses. Playground. And Jey Uso. Here. And Jey. Now Jimmy. much of an advantage. Jay back. Oh, kick. The corner. Line for good. Oh! Wow! Jimmy Uso as he tries
The confidence, though, maybe.
He was a belt. No! And Jay stays! Of course he did. I think that's the case with Jimmy and Jay. Spear! Delivers a splash! Jay wins the Uso! He's dancing next to me. So, to take his inducing.
Really came back to W exclusively at the top of the mountain. World champion, Randy Orton. Nice. Waiting 14 years to get that off his chip. He beat CM Punk in the chamber, entered to win the championship.
He returned to WWE.
Oh!
Came back, perhaps done so.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's a different human being.
Reformed Cena fanboy football fan.
Time, and I've laid out my arm. He's taken everything away from you.
You've soiled your legacy like...
Oh, there was Cena with the shoulders, looking for the GTS, and classic Punk. Let's make no mistake about it. Punk is still due here. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Lost in speed. He's...
And Punk to the side.
shaking off a massive amount of ring rust.
No doubt, I agree with you totally.
Octopus hold, maybe a...
And down goes Punk, nice takedown.
Brief pause for Cena. Does things at this speed.
Cena with a kick right to the face. That
strikes just knocks the stuffing out of
vintage Cena here. John with a shoulder tap. And he does with a 5-knuckle. And Punk caught him with a heel kick. Dips underneath. Nice neck breaker by the running knee by Punk. Caught Cena.
Got the bridge of the nose too. Yeah.
An homage to the Macho Man. Flying. Oh, got caught.
It was crucial.
And now Punk.
Maybe a pass out, if anything.
And Punk now applied to Cena. Cena's in trouble. Attitude adjustment. Kick out by Punk at 10.
DCS. Executed elbow drop.
Another attitude adjustment right to the midsection. Oh, and he plants. You know, imagine if Cena taps to his own left. Punk's got it cinched in.
5 seconds to actually grab that.
Another running knee. Caught John flushing. And John now. And Punk with a kick. Cena again with an AA. And then Punk able to kick out.
But he thought he'd be home and drop.
Regular attitude adjustments didn't work. So from the top rope, cross Punk.
There's your 600.
With a third attitude. And Punk kicked again.
This deep and into a AA. Cena is fully aware.
On the double. Punk up again. GTS. Cena kicks it. For the most part, it's been overwhelming. It's underneath. Another shoulder tackle by John. Punk delivers a GTS. No official here to count it.
Drop down. It's a nasty landing. On the outside with a club.
Oh no. Seth Rollins. This opportunity for Seth Rollins to screw Cena. Go get him.
Against the greatest of all time.
Breaker, go after Punk. Big Brock's in the ring. See how Punk launches himself. Punk. Planted on. Celebrating. To the century. John Cena. Cena's attitude adjustment to Rock. Breaker and Brooks and Reed.
This way, I presume.
He's beaten and battered and planted.
There's a brave or perhaps.
Broad Breaker dumping Penta on the Penta's aid. Zayn will be beating the hell. Penta from way up top. Taking in Punk from behind. Dumping Reed. 330-pound AA.
Was by Paul Heyman. It did not work.
Rollins, and that was stopped.
It was like
Cena still disputed.
So cannot wait to get the
world title. Rhodes actually tag team match back in 2009. Success again. Known as the Nexus, and
I think it has something to do with that night. They're trying to ruin wrestling.
Nexus. And I love
suplex. Cody Rhodes slants over it.
Here, when it comes to the world champ, Gunther, his opponent on Monday, says that
he works out well as a long.
So on Monday said that Jey Uso weighed
48 hours. You are default gold against a
Ribs took a beating at the hands of Rollins and
champion again on Monday Night Raw. He's been ready for it.
Battered Jey Uso. Oh, nice blockbuster. Is it enough? Kick out at 2. And John Cena.
Danger zone is now wide open with
Seth Rollins won the Money in the Bank. John Cena, who for the game.
His exact words were ruin wrestling.
ringside for it. And Logan
Now takes the world champion into the
Ring with the greatest of all time right now.
And Cena whipped into the
of looking down and out and going from
Logan Paul, preventing him from making a tag.
His career in WWE.
A nice gut wrench slam.
Everything.
Kick out.
very little in the form of weaknesses.
He was in the
Layup. John Cena, US Open Challenge version.
spoken like a
Looking like Jey Uso is right now. An experience of John Cena.
Jey back to his feet. Another tackle.
Cena refusing to pick up the pace.
Maybe not. John Cena though. Down goes. 5-knuckle shot. As he lifts Jey up on his shoulders. Jey long way away from Logan Paul.
Past couple of months.
And Cena. Logan.
Like he's had over 5,000.
And now a big leg drop by Logan Uso and a kick out.
John Cena gives sub-20 matches, but all of them.
Fingertips away now. And Logan, and he is smiling. To the injured midsection of Jey.
And Logan didn't necessarily
And there's
love it.
John with a cheek. That's going to cost him. Double team.
Would have so far as.
And Cena with a chant. And Jey kicks out. Jey again trying to make a tag to Cody. He's in the deep water here from his partner. And John Cena and went for a cheap shot. Cody caught him in the temple. Into the corner. Logan now.
Jey Uso did not.
They're screaming at each other. Tag! Logan Paul runs into the...
Cena and Logan Paul.
Now, Cody Rhodes is
Off in the foot.
Cody caught her! Logan dumped over the top rope to the... Rhodes now. Big missile drop kick. Cody with a suicide dive! Cody hooking Cena away. John able to counter. Look! AA! Jey Uso!
Massive right hand.
Oh, man. Logan, that cost him.
Pound.
John delivered. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes have been... Logan! Oh, and he just... Spear! Crossroads!
Very little movement to get this one. Continue.
With Jey up, looking for the AA to his feet. Kick down to the face of Cena. He's standing toe-to-toe. Big uppercut drop. Went for the bionic elbow.
Logan Paul on his Petra.
One of the greatest.
Leave Jey Uso is legal. We're going to get a bird's eye view.
To land that Uso splash.
Now an AA to Cody Rhodes. Now John Cena with the AA.
Bouncing.
The
The grip.
Jey Uso getting her ass.
This referee show.
This thing has just turned into a 2.
The tricks are available.
Look at the AA. Cody though. Spear.
Announce desk.
Logan Paul. Oh my God. Onside.
Holy!
Cena with the title off the face of Cody. Wait a minute. Who the? R-Truth turned to get some revenge. Cody Rhodes. Crossroads. Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen. To Cody Rhodes. And
Not going to be a good decision.
switch now by Seth. Jey Uso, the 5th member. Down, looking for the quick win here. And Uso.
Years, he said. He built everything that our trial has found himself.
Ooh, covered by Rollins. Kick out. That quickly. He's just trying to send a little message. Thinking all week that he had a good possibility to have
Listen, like Seth was.
Look, Jey. Rollins trying to cover. Rollins looking for a stop and pedigree. Some space tonight. The world title is about power and understand the leverage that he
Got back from the trip to the sun.
Look at all this as he sends the champ into the corner.
Stuff already in his career. Now he's teaming up.
U.S. titles, 2 Intercontinental titles.
Paul Heyman is trying to get the crowd to sing. Nobody's following along. They're yeeting in his face.
Jey Uso now fighting back. In his first title defense after shock.
But this is the life of a champion.
Jey Uso, suicide dive. This is bleeding from the back of his head. Hit himself. Heyman screaming, "It's your vision." Is Rollins to Rollins. Noticing now that no longer Heyman's vision with Seth's in trouble.
Like Sirius XM.
I thought they were chanting. Oh, and rated. Crew here at ringside tries to get our table put back together as
The attitude.
the veteran takes control now. Oh, what a kick!
Now you have to learn how to be a champion, Cole. That's what Jey Uso freaking Rollins. And he bit hook, line.
The world title in the first place. Won him tagged 10 titles over his career.
It's Paul Heyman has gotten a hold of this rep, though. I mean, that's there's corruption anyway. I don't want to say.
Hook it. Jey fight. Jay with a headbutt. Rollins dropped to the... Jay now on the top rope. The momentum. Oh, both men down center of the ring.
Thing. Double cross body. World Heavyweight Championship.
Jey Uso digging down deep. Here comes the... Jay's starting to feel it now. Down goes Rollins. Samoan drop. And into the corner. Hook to the leg. Shoulders down and rock.
Even those cows that become the status. Full speed. Bang. Bang. How Seth kicked out. I don't know how Seth is still fighting.
Kicked into the corner. And Rollins with a suicide dodge.
World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, caught it.
Air Force One. Boom.
To retain the title.
What more?
Oh, and a kick. Announce table earlier on. Rollins out with a buckle bomb to Jay. Set top rope. Frog splash. For the world title. And Uso kick. A counter by Seth into a...
That was a super pedigree. Man consulted. It's only the times that Wise Man's been in.
Look at the stomp. The way he beat Gunther and wrestled. And now. There. Rollins stays in. Now is the champion, Pat.
Get him to lay on his back for
the event. Jay heading up to the top rope. Set.
So it's over.
Uso with a couple of headbutts. Rollins fell into the official. What happened? Rollins from the top rope. Super Peru Rollins. Looking for the Falcon Air.
Wise Man's playbook.
Oh, stop with the leg. And a kick out.
Gonna move his head ever so.
Oh, and Sami and Breaker's ribbon to go after Sami and Uso. And a spear. Jay top rope. Frog splat. And Rollins somehow.
Head ISO.
Sami's
big spear. Zayn getting all of it.
Oh, spear. And Jay now going. Hit. Never aiming at the official. Had him distracted. Stop. But damn. World Heavyweight top. For WrestleMania. This group talk. CM Punk. This cost Rollins the world.
By his best friend.
Cole.